Hi, Taurus. I hope you're all doing well. So I'm getting a message that you have to trust in the divine plan at this time. And that message is so appropriate because I'm recording this when Uranus is conjunct Mars and the North Node in Taurus, in our sign. I'm a Taurus too. So I feel like things are happening right now, of course, on a large scale collectively, but also individually, especially if you have Taurus prominently, any personal planets in Taurus. You will come to realize, I'm getting, that there are things you need to release, things that you've held on to because they were comfortable, just comfortable enough, or you've just kind of had an attachment to, a struggle, I'm hearing, a struggle with. There are things going to unfold, going to happen that are going to force you to release. And there's two ways to go about this. This is what I'm hearing. There's two ways to go about this. You can continue the struggle and make the transit difficult for you. Ooh, okay. Or you can release and not look backward and jump into what is opening up for you. And of course, Uranus with Mars, North Node, this is definitely a push to move forward into something new and exciting and opportunity. So whatever difficulties come up for you right now, Taurus, I need you to know that they're coming up for a divine reason. There's a divine plan to set you on a new course, to set you on a creative course, to set you on a course of love. That's beautiful. Okay, so let's get into it, Taurus. I do want to just, validate you, though, because this is a rocky time. Things will feel emotional for some or unavoidable. There'll be things that feel like unavoidable irritants, I'm hearing. And others of you, there might be a sense of sadness or frustration. But just know that there is something waiting on the other side of this. And I'm literally seeing another, like a door here, something like a ball of light on the other side of the door is what I'm seeing. All right, Taurus? Yeah, it's actually really beautiful. So I'm with you on it. I got a Taurus stellium. I'm feeling it too. Actually, my Mars is in Taurus, and my Mars and the transiting Mars are going to be exactly conjunct, along with Uranus in the North Node coming up real soon for me. So wowza, we'll see what happens. But let's get into your reading here, Taurus, and see what Spirit wants to talk to you about. Okay. Whew. I'm hearing again, Taurus, don't look back. Trust the divine plan. Don't look back. If you feel ungrounded at this time, if you feel emotional, if you feel overwhelmed, if you feel anxiety at any level, go into your sensational body is what I'm hearing, and stay present. So Taurus, you do rule the senses, and this is a great way to ground yourself and stay present, is to be really aware of what's in your immediate environment at the present moment. What do you smell? What do you feel? What are you hearing? Get real tactile in your environment, and that will bring you into the present moment and ground you. Really feel the things around you, even smell them, whatever it is you need to do here. I feel like that will connect you back to your intuition, to source, and to your body. Okay. I'm hearing 404 I saw. And I was just about to talk about Mars, Aries. So I'm getting that this transiting Mars could make you feel out of your body for some. Okay, let's get into the message. I don't feel like this is part of your spread, this card, and I was hesitant to even turn it over, but it is coming out, and it says Hypocrite. And it reminds me of the Hierophant, doesn't it? It looks like the Hierophant card. And I want to pull, and we're just going to go intuitive here. I want to pull a couple cards, and see what Spirit is talking about. I feel like there's something you've been involved with long term, could be work, Could be some kind of relationship, but family, some long-term thing here. 10 of Swords that's ending or has come to an end. And it's like you're really seeing where you stand with someone or someone's true colors. What's this Hypocrite about? Ace of Swords in reverse. 4 of Cups. Why? What are we talking about though? King of Pentacles and the Seeker. Oh, Taurus. Death and the 2 of Swords in reverse. Okay, I feel like you've been involved in some situation here where I'm hearing onus. The onus was placed on you to make a move, to build up your CV or resume. I'm hearing to build your resume. I don't like there was an expectation from you to do something in order to get an outcome. It's like somebody said, hey, Taurus, well, you're not doing anything, therefore you're to blame. Or you didn't do A, B, and C, and that's why you're not going to receive D, E, F. You know what I mean? This could be in love as well. Somebody could be passing the blame over to you, acting like a martyr. Okay, I heard that, martyr. But this is hypocritical energy. See, it's like they're blaming you for not seeking out something. Meanwhile, they're not providing access to what it is they want you to seek out, right? It's almost like they're rejecting something or not talking to you or just not opening a door for you or not even showing you where the door is. I feel like for some of you, this is definitely related to career, and others of you, this is an interpersonal relationship. So take it how it resonates for you. By the way, there will be an extended. That link will be in the description box below. Wow, okay, I wasn't expecting to go here, but clearly this is a message for you. And I'm hearing you have to cut ties with those that are indecisive about who you are to them and what you mean to them. Take mixed signals as a no, I'm hearing. If you've been receiving mixed signals from an employer, yeah, the Empress in reverse, the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, or a lover, a friend, a family member, whatever it is. I'm hearing the tax man. I don't know. Okay, Taurus. If you've been getting mixed signals, it's time to pull back your energy. The energy they are giving you is a no. I'm hearing it's not a game. Okay. Ooh, Taurus. Where should we go here? I'm hearing trust your energy. I feel like that was for me, but also for you, trust your energy. Let's see what comes out from here. For the Taurus collective, dealing with this hypocritical energy. It's almost like they've turned their back on you. They're not and if you're a cross watcher, this could be your message. We all have Taurus in our chart. And if you are a cross watcher, pay attention to where Taurus is in your chart. You know, sometimes we get involved with people who are highlighting the house that we need to really take care of. So, for example, you know, I don't know, it's not a good example. I shouldn't use myself, I guess, but if I got involved with a Capricorn, let's say, and Capricorn rules my 4th house, and things start to go kind of like off with that person, I would want to look at my 4th house a little bit and see why I'm not aligning with that energy better, or why I was attracted to that energy in the first place. Do you know what I mean? Okay, that was just a side note. Okay, so tell me more about this hypocrite. Moon. The moon. Interesting, because the conjunction right now is happening at 18 degrees of Taurus. Uranus, Mars, and the North Node are all at 18 degrees Taurus. So the number 18 in the tarot is the moon card. So with the moon showing up here, I feel like the moon is very significant for you at this time, symbolically, but also actually in terms of the moon cycles. I'm hearing void of course. You might want, if you're into astrology, you might want to pay attention to when there's a void of course. Okay, but the moon represents fears, things that are hiding, things that are unknown to us, but it also represents feminine mystery, cycles, the unconscious, as well as dreams and psychic intuition. And I love that this came out here, especially with this card, because it looks to me that whoever the hypocrite is in your life, you know, and you could use that word loosely, is holding up something to you saying, this is your dream, Taurus. I am your dream. Or we were the dream team. Or this career is supposed to be your dream. And maybe this is a collective pressure. Maybe this is something that you've been told you should do, or someone you've been someone who's been influencing your feelings and thoughts and love, I'm hearing. Okay, but somebody's holding something up like, this is the best thing for you. But this isn't the moon, right? And I feel like you are having the courage at this time to walk a different path, maybe the path of the unknown, the path of your unconscious, to activate the dreams that are truly in alignment with you, not that somebody else feels is best for you. I want to take a look at what this card means in this book here quickly, and then we'll continue to pull some cards here. Heavens. An ever-active emanation of the great spirit of life, sworn into secret, circular splendor, and filled with the inherent mystery of the life immortal. Originally, this was written in another language, so it doesn't translate completely fluently well, but fluently well. Can I even speak English? but I feel like what this is saying here is that somebody was enticing you, or maybe you just had a perception that someone or something was it for you, your immortal love, or your heaven-sent guided path. But now you're beginning to see some hypocrisy in the whole situation. And Taurus, that's not what you're about, hypocrisy. Okay? There's a reason you dig your heels into things, or your hooves into things, right? And it's because you know you're right about something. Now, of course, in the shadow side, that could be, kind of an obstinate, stubborn energy. But whoever I'm talking to, you intuitively sense and know that something isn't right here. So let's find out. Let's find out, Taurus. What is not right here? What is not right here? Actually, let me get one of these cards. What's Taurus's energy? Tell me Taurus's energy. The inventor. You invent your reality, I'm hearing. We all have free will, right? So as much as these planetary transits may affect us, we're in control of our own life. Don't forget that, Taurus. You're in control. And you're quite capable of inventing your reality, what unfolds for you, what is on the other side of that door for you. You decide that, right? Yeah. So you could take the moon energy here, and you could invent a whole bunch of ideas in your mind that are full of fear and anxieties and what ifs. You could be looking back, you could be worried about the future. Or you could take that moon energy and invent something beautiful for yourself that comes from the energy of dreams and the light in the subconscious rather than the shadow space. So I feel like Spirit is saying now is a really powerful time. I'm seeing 78, 6 to 11, and 33. Some of those might mean something to you. They don't have to. But now is a really powerful time. And what you do with this energy, and there's lots of energy available for you, will seriously guide you down a particular path. This hypocrite, whoever or whatever, is not your obstacle. You are your only obstacle. Okay? You are your only competitor, and you are your only obstacle. The only one standing in between you and what you want is you. Right. And you have somebody else acting like a martyr in some way. And when you act like a martyr, those thoughts that, you know, the only one standing in the way is you are not accessible, right? A martyr doesn't think like that. A martyr thinks, poor me, why is this happening to me? Nothing ever good happens. You know, it's in that kind of low vibrational energy. And I feel like there is someone around you like that. Or maybe somebody's trying to make you feel like that. Ooh, Taurus. Let's get some advice for Taurus here. Let's get some advice. Okay, that's a whole lot. Let me have a quick look at it. I'm seeing the Three of Swords in reverse first. The Sun and the Page of Wands. Oh, beautiful. We'll get into that in a second. What's this? I feel like this is related to the Three of Swords. Five of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Page of Cups in reverse, the Hangman, the Three of Wands, the Queen of Swords, Seven of Cups, Six of Swords, Page of Pentacles, the World. Well, thank God that's over. Okay, let's take a look here. Balance or happiness wasn't restored in a situation. That's what somebody felt, either you or someone you're connected to. There was a long wait for something to come in. Yes. Okay, so Taurus, I'll go through this whole story for you because it seems really clear to me. I feel like something happened where you felt down on your luck. Somebody, you know, maybe you felt abandoned by someone, or somebody left, or a job didn't pull through for you. The coins, I'm hearing the shekels. I don't know. The coins weren't doing so well, okay? Things weren't panning out for you. But you still had a hope here of finding happiness. Despite the difficulties you went through, you stayed in the energy of, I know I deserve the Ten of Cups, and I am the Ten of Cups, and it will happen for me. Okay, so something that didn't come through, you felt like there was a reason for it, but then it's like nothing was really happening. Or somebody didn't apologize, somebody didn't own up to something. There was a long wait here. You decided that enough was enough with something. You embraced the energy of the Queen of Swords, and you called bullshit on something. Maybe even yourself, right? It's going to depend on your situation, but you said, there's too much confusion. There's too much illusion in this situation. Maybe the options didn't even feel real to you that were presented to you. I'm not exactly sure what that means. But you called bullshit on something. You said enough is enough here. You decided that you wanted to move away from this situation, to release the burdens of the mind and begin something new. And when you decided, hey, I have a lot left to do in this lifetime, a lot more to learn, I have a lot of talent, I have a lot of love to give, that's when you closed out this cycle. I feel like you're very guided here. And Spirit is saying, with this energy, things will come back up to remind you of this journey that you've already been on, or that you might be currently going through, you know, and you're right at the end. But continue to release, or really shut the door on it. Let go of the pain, let go of the memories, throw out the rear view mirror, and decide for yourself that what you want to invent with this energy is something beautiful. The sun and the moon. Bring your dreams into the daylight. Now, I feel like you are receiving some news here. Let's find out what this news is for Taurus. We have the Four of Pentacles kind of sideways and the Five of Wands in reverse. Any competition or conflict that's been going on in your life, and let's see where, King of Wands in reverse, dealing with somebody, the Empress in reverse. You could be dealing with a few people in your life who really wanted things their way, kind of pushy. Some of them were passive aggressive. Just a roadblock. I didn't want to see you happy. Weren't really rooting for you. Wanted to control you. Okay, there's a lot of things going on here for you guys. There's different stories here. For some of you, there's a mother figure involved here. For others of you, there's a partner. You know, it's different for each of you. But whatever conflict and control, I keep hearing control, that was trying to be made manifest over your energy, you're going to receive some message of how that's been, Empress in reverse, how that's been removed. Tell me how. Justice. The Hierophant in reverse, which looks like the Hypocrite to me. Because karmic justice, this transit is your karmic justice, Taurus. Whoever's watching this. This is the message. This is your karmic justice. And it's not, it might feel a little bit uncomfortable at first, but it will unfold beautifully. Let me see here. I want to know what's going to unfold. I don't know if Spirit will tell me exactly what's going to unfold here for Taurus. Tell me about that other side of the door here. I feel good about that one. Tell me, Spirit guides. Freedom. Oh, Taurus. And that's what Uranus is all about. Freedom. Wow. And look at this. Light and dark. Shadow and light. Yin and yang. Coming into balance. Integrating. Sun and moon. You know, this is really beautiful, Taurus. Truth at the bottom. Knowing who you really are. What you stand for. What you deserve and what you don't deserve. This is sacred wisdom. This is a really special time for you, Taurus. Whew. Okay, I wasn't going to even do the reading like this, but here we are. Here we are. And I feel like I'm hearing 8 in 8 months. 18 months, 8 months, 1 month. Okay, so let's put that in order. Interesting. 1 month from now, whenever you watch this, my readings are timeless, even though we're talking about things that are happening at a specific time. 1 month from now, make note of what's happening. Then 8 months from now, 8 months from now, make note of what's happening. And then 18 months from now, where are you? Where are you at 18 months from now? This is going to be amazing for you, Taurus. Taurus, that's the third time we've been interrupted. Okay, so I want to go into the extended and see what's happening for you. So let me pull out some cards and to give you an indication of what message wants to come through in the extended. And then you can decide if you want to come there or not. Ooh. Oh. Okay, so we're talking about some anxiety here. We had the 7 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, and the Page of Swords. What are you looking at? The Moon in reverse. Oh, okay, Taurus, I feel like this is related to that hypocritical energy. There's some, well, we know that things are going to be exposed, but 7 of Cups. Ooh, they are going to expose themselves. Yes. Okay, Taurus, we're going to go into the extent and we're going to look at how this energy that you've been dealing with, that was dangling a carrot or keeping you tied or attached or something like that, trying to control something in your life, how they're going to expose something about their intentions to you. Very interesting. Okay, so if you feel like you want to come along for that ride, then happy to have you there. If not, I love you so much. I'll see you next time.